So, hey guys, Chauzu here. Time for some grand party. This is day 2 of season 5, and today we're going to be using the new super tandem Ace. I built this squad. We have a shooter squad with Ace and a Psy free spirit squad. And yeah, my reason for this, if we look at Ace here, his keepy stats. Obviously he buffs Psy, his color, but he also buffs his classes, shooter free spirit. Ace himself is mainly a shooter booster, so build a team around him. He is the best damage dealer for shooter. And then the problem is that the shooter and free spirit team basically eats up every good Psy unit. So whatever Psy team you build up basically has no real chance to win. So one option you can go is to just build a Dex team. I probably do that if I use this later days. But since we're still early days, might as well just build 2 teams. Like if we lose, we have retries, so it doesn't really matter. So let's just have some fun and try Ace out. His burst is pretty bad though, you need to take damage 33 times. That's just not realistically happening. At least not more than once. And you get critical up, which is incredibly niche. And you target all enemies for leader base attack times 4 damage. That's actually really good though. It's just going to be very hard to get. We might get some fun out of that critical up though, because we do use the level limit broken Boa on the second team. She's one of the OG free spirit crit team members. That's why I used her to begin with. That's why she's even keyed. But yes, she's actually a shooter free spirit booster now. Shooter is very random because as you see here, she's not a shooter, she's a fighter. I don't know what they were thinking. But yeah, depth up level 5, critical up level 6, so she does boost the crit rate. And she also boosts damage when striking a crit. So, not the best, but I thought it would be fun to try her a bit. Why not? I got her max and everything. She also does some damage and gives a pretty good attack and crit up. So yeah, we'll see if we crit a lot. That will be interesting to see. I don't think crit is that great, but whatever. Let's try. But yeah, I think the teams are alright. This is... I think Kizaru being on the field is pretty good if you go for a more offensive shooter, because otherwise you're just lacking in damage. And I went with Kiko Aiso on the bench because I feel like they always have an impact when they come in. I don't feel like any other of the shooters have a much of an impact. But yeah, let's see what we get. We still have unlimited retries, but let's just see a few of what we get here. Yeah, this looks pretty annoying. Like that Dex team, like, can shooter even stand a chance against that? Will be interesting to test. But yeah, if we lose that, we lose. But like, I don't think that's realistic to fight though, so maybe if we do shooters against Psy, possibly. And then we finish with, yeah. I guess we can try this because we have unlimited retries, pretty sure. At least we have a few retries. So we can try this. We're going to throw the first battle. And then we try shooters against Psy. That should be fun to see. But yeah, we might definitely lose this battle. But it's just for testing, having some fun. Why not? Let's see if Gaimon can do anything here. Can't rule him out. He might be the actual future Pyro King. No. Just some Gaimon memes. He's actually a very low cost unit. Like, even if the strat is dead, we don't really fully understand if keeping cost down is truly dead. It might give better opponents in the long run, but as you see with the opponents I'm getting personally, not the best. But yeah, let's just see how this goes. I've never used an offensive shooter team, and it's not like it's fully offensive like Kusan. Frankie Chopper, very defensive. Kusan is a bit of both. Frankie also helps with damage, Chopper is pure defense. But here Ace and Kizaru, that's pure offense basically. So it will be interesting to see here how it goes. I'm assuming I'm going to lose this, but it will be a fun experience at least. So yeah, getting some nice death up. We already have like 27 death up. That's pretty crazy, not going to lie. And yeah, Kusan special went very early there. That's appreciated. And yeah, he ate that up very nice. Like, Odin going after Yamato is very important, I'd say. Let's see what Ace does here. It would have been very nice if Yamato went down there. But yeah, it's looking like we win this. We got pretty decent Yamato RNG as well. Let's see if we can get off. Kizaru special is always very useful. It does surprisingly a lot of damage. But yeah, Ace went down without doing too much, sadly. But let's see if we can clean up in the end. Kizaru. Yeah, it doesn't feel like as impactful as when I use it, but this is what it is. Maybe I'll use... Why not? Let's see how much damage we do. Not that much. I'll get a few kills here, surely. Okay, yeah, we're in a pretty good position. Will be nice if Roger used his burst though, and not save it for next battle, but... yeah, we're in a pretty good position, not going to lie. Yeah, but come on, Roger, use that. You know you want to use it. But yeah, Aces charges quicker than you think, because when you get damage from a lot of units at once, all of them count separately to the meter, so I'll probably get it charged again, so it might not be as bad as I thought, to be honest. But the damage was a bit underwhelming. But yeah, sadly, they saved the half stats. If I know the AI right, they're going to use it right away, which is actually good for us, because we might not have to eat too much specials with that half stats, but we'll see. The AI tends to use it right away though, in my experience. Yep. So that's the best case scenario. That's like the minimum impact it can have. So optimally, we don't eat any specials before the half stats go away, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see what happens. Like usually the Akainu goes very early. But yeah, the half stats are already gone, so that was very minimal impact. But still does a lot of damage as well. Okay, Quick can actually do a lot of damage to Sai. It's not like a free win at all. Sai is obviously very favored, but yeah, not free at all. Yamato before Odin is always great. And we take out 2 units, wow. We actually win this one, that's dope. Roger again. Wow, I guess we'll retaliate. Why not? Hit back with our own burst. Yeah, that did a ton to Shiki. Yeah, Ace burst came into clutch there for sure. Let's see if we can get Boa to do something. Does she get a kill? Yeah. Boa hype. But yeah, it was pretty fun to use this team. Shooter did pretty well, and like this also gives some hope, because usually final day there's a lot of Roger going around, but it's not a scary Roger if they use their special like this. Like Roger right off the start of the battle is pretty much useless for reasons that you could see here. But yeah, I'm happy to win as well, because that means this video won't be too long either. It's already like 10 minutes and we got 2 battles left. But yeah, that means we just jump right into the second battle. Let's see if we see something fun. Okay. Still very high cost all around. I see a lot of decks and such. We really don't want to fight decks. And this is basically the same opponent in terms of teams. Will be fun to get something different. Yeah, it's basically exactly the same archetypes. It's pretty boring. Let's try and find something else. Limited refreshes, but whatever. Luffy Captain is cool. Roddy Viper is also interesting. We even have a strength team here. That's pretty nice. Maybe we try this one and we go with Sai for the first one, I think. Yeah, sure. Let's try this one. And we start with the Sai Free Spirit team and then do shooters against Quick. Should be interesting. And yeah, I'm going to basically be having fun day 2 and day 3. And then probably I go into serious mode and go back to the good old Season 1 strats of using Roger. Because with the RNG of hidden teams and such, I don't really see any other option to minimize RNG. Like, Ace is pretty fun, but I think he's a lot weaker as well. But with the boost this season, he's probably top 3 leaders, maybe top 5. Hard to say. Can't say I've kept up with the leader meta when I've been using the 1-1-1 strat for so long. Okay, we get a boa special early. Nice, nice. Get that crit up. That's surely going to matter, right? Right? Probably not. Honestly, you're probably not going to see me use boa much in the future, but I thought it would be fun in this video. I featured her in my Ace showcase yesterday as well, but in normal content. And yeah, looks like we're winning this. We haven't even used the Odin special yet, and the kid is about to go down here. And yeah, I've actually tried using this Kylo. He's not as bad as he looks. He just lacks the little bit extra to be truly viable, I'd say. But yeah, this went well. Oh, already ready again. She's pretty high CT, but still already the second special. Oh, that was insane damage from a normal attack. 10k. But yeah, let's see if the shooters can do it against Quick. Well, shooters are partly Quick. Like, optimal shooter is Quick and Sai. And that's mostly because that's the colors that Kusan boost, and Kusan is also a shooter. And then all the other units are general shooter boosters. So it ends up being Sai Quick being the best way to use it. Because there's no way you're building a shooter team without that Kusan. He's way too good. Let's see if Ace can do a bit more this battle. Yeah, that's special. The burst is actually really good. 40% HP count is pretty nuts, for sure. But shooter is bulky. I guess that we'll be able to heal back most of that. In the end, half stats from Roger plus the damage is just a lot stronger. Oh, we get the Kusan, that's nice. Kusan is so strong, he has such an amazing fixed damage. I guess we use Ace, no reason to wait. Yeah, we got them down nice and low. And yeah, we finally get the chopper heal, so maybe Ace can live a little longer here. Ace is very hurt here from not having the most investment, but yeah, that's the power of Ace. He's like the only real damage dealer that shooters have. We get another Roddy Viper special, so we get pretty low, but I'd say the battle's basically over here. Don't see us losing at this point. And yeah, maybe Kizaru can pick up a kill here. As said, he can be pretty damn scary once you've broken down the opponent enough. So yeah, that's the second win. Went a lot faster than the first. So yeah, let's see if we get any cool team for the second one. Let's see what we have left. Are there anything interesting here? does this look? Quick Sai. Like everything is quick Sai decks. I don't know why. Quick is not good in general. Let's just refresh. These were pretty boring. Let's see this Luffy, but that's also text quick Sai. Like, why are people doing this? I don't understand. Quick is not good in Grand Party. It's not good. Like, unless you counter like this, Luffy is actually for max. Like, this guy goes hard investment. That's a big power. I almost want to face this just because of that. I think we try this again. Just because the power is so high, it would be interesting to see. And it looks like it's pretty optimal comps as well. Well, no quick comp is optimal with that Luffy, but you get what I mean. So I guess we'll face this. We'll do it like the first time. We throw the first one, but this time we'll save shooters for last against Sai. So yeah, at least let's see how this goes. First time we did this matchup, I felt that it would be rough. I feel a bit more confident now, but Sai is never a free win. If you get the worst possible Yamato into Oden RNG, it's just nothing you can do about it. The game can just end so fast, but it can also be quite easy if you don't get the worst possible scenario. Like in general, I'd say that Int is better than Sai in the 1v1 if you face each other, but it's just that it's far from a guaranteed kill, and yeah, usually just not worth doing at all. But yeah, let's see here. I actually like this Luffy as a GP leader. The only negative is, of course, that he's quick unit and boost quick, and quick is not that great. You should basically only use quick if you see a strength enemy, otherwise basically no reason to do it. But he's actually really cool since he can haste basically all the teams, so if you did like miss a special or something, you can just get it back right away. So he's very nice in reducing RNG, and he's also very consistent to get his burst. And yeah, started pretty well this. We're going to take out Tesora early, which helps. We don't need to eat his fixed damage. But yeah, this feels pretty much wrapped up, I'd say. Hard to see us losing this now. We're getting a bit low HP though, I guess, but I think we're going to be able to get the Ace Burst as well to just clean up here. I'm ready to launch it when the opportunity comes. But yeah, they are getting very low HP. Maybe ready now? Yes, let's launch it. Wow. Like, against big HP enemies, that doesn't really do that much, to be honest. And yeah, Luffy actually did a lot there. Maybe I sleep on his buffed special. Maybe I lose this actually. Well, it will be close, it looks like. Like, they're pretty low HP, so. But this should take out all of those yards. Yeah, so we're down to a 3v2. This turned out to be really close. Wow, will we lose to paralysis? That's insane. Wow. We let it last because we didn't kill Akainu because of paralysis. Wow, that's insane. Let's see how many retries I have. One more retry, so not super serious, but let's win this next one. Don't need to face the most difficult one now. So yes, we check this one out. How does it look? This quick team looks even worse, to be honest. Like, this is pretty rough. And it didn't look like the look of the top team either, so I guess we refresh again. The Kid looks very nice and comfy, not going to lie. Shooter versus Strength should be free, I feel like. And then we can use Sai versus Quick. Yeah, I guess we do that. And if we for some reason lose this, we're going ultra serious, to be honest. But yeah, this looks right, yes. But yeah, I did win the first matchup there, but the rematch against the Quick and Sai didn't go as planned. But yeah, now we try and get to fight the strength a bit. Not the worst strength I've seen, but I still have a hard time seeing them break through our team. But you never know, maybe they get the optimal Kid RNG or such. Tokyo will also probably buff Kid a bit to do more damage. So I'm not going to take the win for granted, we'll see what happens. Probably going to eat Odin here, I guess. Let's see how much he does. Decent damage, I guess. Going to be interesting to see how much damage Ace does as well. Yeah, not that much yet. Question is if he will get the chance to do any more damage with Kid coming here. Wow, that's a lot. I really like the chopper now. Can we get some chopper here, please? Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. I'd really like the chopper now. I shouldn't lose anything before chopper special, but yeah, this didn't turn out to be quite that easy. But yeah, this will keep us around for a bit longer at least. Odin gone at least. It would be nice to take out Toki as well before she starts using her special again, but nope. Let's see if we get Kizaru's special now. Not yet. Not really going optimally here, to say the least. I'd really like to get rid of Kid. Like, that is pitiful damage. Let's see if we can use Kusan again. I have to use this. Kusan is not ready yet, that really sucks. This probably means we get another Kid special. Oh, he doesn't. Let's see if Kizaru can come in clutch here. Oh, Kizaru is so good. He's so good. But yeah, this might show why I'm not going to use shooters that much after today. But it was fun to try. And it's not like we 100% won either. We also need to be careful about Kid's potential burst. But it's super unreliable to get in general. You basically have to guard, and guard is not that common to happen. So I'm surprised they got that many guard in the first game. I've tried Kid with like the Barto, Strength Legend Barto, who has super high guard up, and it still felt hard to get for me, but yeah, maybe it's pretty good after all. Okay, let's see if we can get this. Bit scared of that Kid burst. We'll see if it comes into play here. And yeah, this Quick team is not bad at all. Big focus on fixed damage, which is what Quick should do in general. At least on defense. Like on offense, you should only use Quick versus Strength in the end, so. But the Shiki is that classic unit that is mainly a defense unit. I'd never consider using him on offense, really. Okay, let's see if we get some good luck. Wow, that's like the best luck. When you target and attack the same two units. Pretty rare to see that. But yeah, Shiki took an insanely little damage from that Yamato special, despite getting half stats and everything. But yeah, the RNG has been insanely good so far. I don't see us losing this, to be honest. And yeah, it feels good to not have to go to that final battle and having to make like a better team and such. But yeah, thanks for watching today. I guess the video ended up being pretty long, but it was fun to try out this Ace and using shooters on offense. I've never done that before, and I'm happy we made it through to day 3 in, well, mostly on damage. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.